Hello there and welcome back to my videos about Django. Django is a Python framework, and today I will show how we can working with the MTV. It's called in Django, it's called model template view, and I will show how we can take all the posts out we have created from the previous video where we were working with the administration panel, and I will put it out in a list, and then I will show you how we can go inside and take a single one out. So the post list here will be more dynamic. So the first we want to do up here, it's from models import post. That's what we're gonna work with. And then we're going down here in the list, and I just say post list is equal to post object objects all, and then we just take all out. So let's see what's happening inside here. It should working right out of the box here, and yeah, hello world, and the ID should be number 2. So let's see what's happening inside here. Title going inside here, posters, and the view templates here have the list. So we have the ID and we have the title, so that's fine. Now we want to go inside the post, so we can change it to here, and then we're going back for the views, and I'll just take this, and then we're going for the single one. This is post details. I will open it up here and say get, and the primary key is equal to context number, and then we should say context and then the post equal to post. And I think I just need to think about it here. No, that's correct. I'll add this one here, and then we're going back for the post detail page, and I can just say this, say post and then the title, and let's see how this will react. And it's going fine. Then I can go back and say we want to say that the content, post content, and let's do some fun here. Small post created at, and just say HR, and I will put this a little bit around here. Go back to post, go back, we just rename this. And you can see we have it here, and let's going back and see what's happening when we say which category we are use. Code and then post category, and did you expect the ID or the category? You see it's cars, and that's because when you have binded up, it's the link between the post and the category, so you don't need to make a lookup one more time. It's already know that, and that's pretty awesome here in Django. In other frameworks, you normally want to make a second lookup for in the post have the link to the category ID, and then we want to look up based on the category ID up for the categories and get the title out. In this case, I can just type category and then it's posted out. It's pretty awesome. But I don't like we don't have the created at time. It's because I'm spelling wrong. Create at, and then we have it here. created, we can say created at, and then we can make it a little bit fun in category, and then we got to go here. Let's go back and see how that's look. So created the 2nd August 2020 in the category cars. So that's how that's working. But what happening if we're going up here and say 6? Then this will say the post matching query does not exist, and the question is, what are we done in this case? We can have two choices. The first one I'll show you. It's a way we can do if you want to redirect back. Let's say one person type post and 6 just to see about this ID exists. Then it will be nice to send it back for the post. So you hit this page, so you can go back again. There could be a lot of reasons. Or you're sending the response back to say the 404. So it depends what is the case you want. I will show you the both cases. I will take the does not exist first, this one, and that's going back, and we need the views here. And the first we're gonna do now is saying try to get this out, and if it's not exist, then we say object does not exist, but we need to import this first. So we're going up here and say from Django call exceptions, and then we need to object does not exist, and then we need the redirect to up here. Scrolling down, and here we go, and then we just say return redirect, and we just need to say redirect to index. So if I'm creating this correct, that's well sending that back for the index, and that's correct, we send it back to the index. So if we have something here, it will just send it back to the index. In some cases this will be a very nice way, because in our case we know it will be sending back for the post. So if you have a huge website, then it will not crash anything. But if you're looking like let's say we have a status where we want to say published or not published, and you redirect it back, you send the HTTP code for Google. You can see 302. That's meaning it's a permanent redirect. So if Google look that, it will not try to scan this again, so it could damage your search ranking. So be careful to just redirect if it's not exist. I will recommend you to use the 404. So Google see, oh, this page is not exist right now, so I will try again later. And the way we do this, it's you get to post, and the post should be post get object or 404, and then we, oops, I need to import it. I'll just see about it. Yes, and we want to try the post here, and we will check it up here based on the number, and then we of course want to make the content here so it will be ready. Let's go back for the test, and we go inside here and say number, this one. So here's what we're gonna do. It's getting the page not found. It's the 404, and if something is going wrong, then it's Google will try again later. So it will not damage your search ranking like the 302. So that's something you should know about when you code the web applications to the public. So that's a little about how you can work with the MTV in MVT, inside the Django way. So I really hope you like it, and I really hope you want to subscribe to this channel. You can subscribe by going down in the right corner below and pressing the ding, or you can just leave the comments if you have any kind of feedback. I hope you do both, and don't forget to hit the like button and the share button. Thank you so much for your time, and hope to see you next time. Bye.